Spinner, scary spinner. That's basically the whole thing. Although it's the final one. So yeah, let's do this. We also have anomalies here. SCP-106, SCP-513, SCP-049, D-Class, SCP-303, SCP-999, Anomaly 777, SCP-323, Anomaly 718, I think, SCP-131, I mean, SCP-983, SCP-3166, Anomaly 666, SCP-2995, SCP-079, SCP-082, SCP-343, SCP-096, SCP-104, SCP-173, The Gate Guardian, Anomaly 096, Anomaly 14260, SCP-001-J. Yes, this is a joke SCP for some reason. Does that make sense? You can talk if you want. SCP-650, SCP-2521, SCP-294, Dr. Wondertainment, SCP-035, McCain. Do you think I should move a little bit?
Yes.
You can talk louder if you want. SCP-024, SCP-860, SCP-093,
Miss Jellyby.
What?
Nothing.
SCP-1499, SCP-049-J, D-1930, I think, SCP-729-J, SCP-000, yes, I know there is a new SCP-000, but I'm gonna stick with this one because I like him more, also because the new SCP-000's article is way too long. When day breaks, I forgot his number, so I'm just gonna call him the bodies in the water. SCP-1000, SCP-914, SCP-066, SCP-1471, SCP-682, SCP-1678, SCP-3008, SCP-426, SCP-966, this guy, I forgot his number, Anomaly 099, and SCP-048. You can talk if you want. Oh, okay, you're eating. That looks like a tooth now. I'm not gonna lie. Are you ready? Do you have proof that you're ready?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay, where'd that go? Okay, it's the Gate Guardian. The first one is probably one of the strongest. Casually. Who was that? Zoom. This is just funny. The Unplayed Doctor versus the Gate Guardian. So, do you want me to explain to you their weapons?
Mm-hmm.
This one has a sword that is hotter than the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And this one has a weapon more powerful. A shoe.
Really?
A shoe. Who do you think would win, a shoe or a sword that's hotter than the sun?
Well, they said the sword hotter than the sun.
Why?
Because they can chop the foot off.
Wow. Yeah, that's science. Oh, yeah, there's also some other SCPs that we couldn't fit because I have so many. Also, I don't know where I'm going to put the dead SCPs.
I'll put them over there.
Where? Okay.
I'll put them back in the box.
But the box is up there.
I'll bring it down.
Wow. Is that science? Oh wait, I forgot one. It's Fat Monkey. I'm gonna include him later. Don't ask. Now I can put somebody where the J was. SCP-002. And that's SCP-16787 or 1678. I'm pretty sure it's 1687. Okay. So, Unlondon versus Mr. Fish. Unlondon is not London, but it's London. Does that make sense? And the only threats in it are the police officers called Bobbies for some reason. Yeah, they're extremely strong and almost impossible to kill.
Well, according to you, all of these SCPs are really difficult to kill.
Well, most of them.
Well, you've got to make a choice, haven't you? It's the fishman's head or the bobby.
This is a normal person, just has a fish for a head.
Right, chuck him out then.
I felt like he was going to die instantly in the first place. Anyway, he can go there now. He's kind of covering too.
Doesn't matter, carry on.
I felt like I moved one.
You did.
We did. We did move.
Right, spin, because...
You.
Right, yes, that one.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And normally 718. Is it 303? Okay. Doorman versus no nickname.
Right, so what do they do?
This one has claws and that's about it.
Yeah.
And this guy hides behind doors and doesn't let anybody pass those doors because they're all scared of him.
Really?
Yeah.
And he's got claws?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that one with the funny teeth's got to go, hasn't he? Right.
Over here. Oh.
It's Jax.
What? What? I'm pretty sure it's this guy.
Right, go on then, spin again. Right, teddy bear.
Oh, wait, this one?
Yes.
There's two teddy bears.
Right, so what's the powers?
So, this one is basically SCP-173's friendlier brother. He's a black statue. That is also a startling statue. He just wants a hug, but he's a bit shy and startles people when they don't look at him. And he kind of follows them. How much of that did you take in?
Nothing. It was blah, 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 blah.
And this one is basically SCP-999. And he likes that, and this one likes apples.
Right, so who would you say would win?
I mean, they're both kind of friendly.
Right, you've got to pick one.
I don't know who!
Right, get rid of the Iron Man or whatever his name is.
Startling statue.
Yeah.
Eh.
Right.
Now to start losing some.
Right, the one with the big fingers.
There's only one way to find out. It's this one.
Right.
I feel like I'm sitting on there. This is the only way I know how. But
Right. Okay.
who do you think would win?
I think it's that crocodile thing.
Well, it's actually really hard, believe it or not. Because this one, you know how like in games, people can like save their files and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And like save their game and come back to that?
Yeah.
That's this guy's power. He can save files, and when he dies, he comes back to life and goes there. And walks away like nothing ever happened.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And this one's also immortal, just he can regenerate. Oh, can you shut up over there? Just this one can regenerate.
Right. So you got to pick one.
I don't know who.
Right, we'll get rid of the ugliest one.
This one?
Yeah.
Can you explain the reason?
Because he offends your mother's eyes.
Is that all your reasons?
Yes.
How? Can you explain how that's a good reason?
Because it is offensive.
What? I'm confused.
Right, get rid of him.
Okay.
Mummy's spoken.
But they're all gonna fight at the end, so I'm gonna put it there.
Right.
You can go there.
Right, you need to speed up, sweetie.
No,
You're on 10 minutes.
I know, but I don't care.
Right.
Because I have a lot, so it's kind of forced to be long. It's basic logic.
Yes.
Also Caulfield.
It's that black thing that looks like a computer.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
So it's not this one.
No.
Okay. The old AI versus Garfield. And actually, this guy has a second nickname. You have no idea how alone you are, Garfield.
Well, what's his nickname?
Garfield, and you have no idea how alone you are, Garfield.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Not really, but carry on.
So, this one is basically Garfield, but evil.
Yes, and what's the other one do?
He can close and open doors.
Right, get rid of him. Right, it's that one.
This one.
Mhm.
A cowbell.
That's that white one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But
Right, we'll do the bear then.
you see where I'm going with this?
No.
Anyway, build a bear versus the cowbell.
Right.
Which one would you like me to explain first?
Like the cowbell.
When the cowbell is rung, this guy stalks whoever rang, although he doesn't kill.
Right.
This guy can make copies out of literally anything. Metal, babies, anything.
Right.
And those copies want to kill.
Right. We'll get rid of the bear.
Wait, what? But this guy doesn't kill.
Well, you said he did kill.
I didn't. I just said he stalks.
Right, we'll get rid of him then.
Be gone. Be gone from this world. Is that this guy?
Yes.
Huh? Confirmed.
Right, so come on.
So, this guy is SCP-048, the cursed number. When any SCP is named SCP-048, they either escape never to be found again, or just straight up die. And this one is escaped never to be found again.
Right.
And he makes computer noises for some reason.
Hey, that's interesting, isn't it?
And this one is just a regular, normal human being.
Right, get rid of him.
Okay, be gone from this world, please, demon. Thank you, demon. I don't know why I called him a demon. Yeah, like, there. 966 is kind of trapped. Do you think that was a weak spin?
No, just do it. You've got to split them all. Just go and collect one from the bottom.
This guy.
That's the coffee machine, isn't it?
Yes, it is the coffee machine. So, didn't we have this guy many times before, and he somehow won, I think?
Yes.
Which one did he win in? Which fight did he win in again?
Most of them.
Oh, well. Although he didn't win.
No, he didn't win.
No. Yes, that was 682, I think.
Right, get rid of the coffee machine then.
Wait, no, hold on. I need to explain what they do.
Right.
So, this guy is a red disc. Now, when placed on a mirror by a person, can lead to another dimension where this guy wanted to kill.
Right.
And the coffee machine can produce any liquid, and that's it. That's all it does. Okay,
Right,
bye.
get rid of the coffee machine. I said get rid of the coffee machine.
Same where the coffee machine was. Was that where the coffee machine was? I don't care.
Right, it's that funny thing with the thing on its head. Oh, you're doing the buzzer.
Yeah. Catchphrase theme intensifies.
Right, just pick one from the bottom.
Okay. Ooh. The sun versus the big red button.
Really? It's got to be the sun, isn't it?
Hold on. First, I need to explain what they do at least. So this one, when people have an urge to press it, and when they do press it, it deletes all of existence, like everything, space, planets, stars, black holes, everything.
Right.
This one button can do all that.
It's an amazing button, isn't it?
Yeah, and the sun turns people into living jello.
Right, well, the sun's got to go then, isn't it?
Are you sure the jello won't have an urge to press this stuff? What do you think? Was the jello have an urge to press it?
No,
Why?
because it's jello, which is jelly.
But it can talk somehow.
Right.
Right back. So the sun lost in something. Is that them?
Yes.
Wait, no, this wasn't the first time we had an anomaly. Was it this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 2 anomalies for it. So before I explain their powers, I have to say something. It's gonna be this is probably gonna be the most trickiest one so far because they're friends. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, this guy, 666 is the devil's number, and he's basically that. He's kinda a devil.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he can float things, he can steal their powers, and that's it.
Right, what's about the other one?
He is the king of all fire things.
Right.
That's basically it.
But he's got to go, isn't he?
But they're friends.
Yeah, but they're friends, but not in friends in battle. That's God, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it gonna be late? I remember we said he can die again. So,
Right,
Big
okay.
red button versus God. Do you think God can be wiped out of existence?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can you explain how?
Well, if there's no people, then God disappears, doesn't he? Because there's no belief.
Yeah, but back when things were being made, there was no people, yet God was there.
Yes, but there was an existence. You said it destroys all existence.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Can't tell if that's 966 or 939.
Doesn't matter who it is, just
I'm
grab
just
him.
gonna choose 939. Let's go.
Yeah.
With many voices versus.
That was not Jack spitting.
Well, that was his actual nickname. It was in something called Morse code.
Right. Okay, well, what does he do?
Anybody who says his name, he just takes them out of existence.
Right, and what does the other one do?
He can make voices of other people, yet he can't really see that well in his spikes on his back, and he can climb, and he can eat.
Well, get rid of him then. Explain my reasoning.
Yeah.
Well, because the other one's more powerful.
I think he can go to winning this one. In the first off-camera one.
Right, it's the bunny rabbit.
Actually, I think it's this guy.
Okay.
Or thing. Is it this guy?
Mm-hmm.
So the living room versus I don't know what his name is. Actually, I just remember it's the cast number.
Right.
So I already explained what this guy does. And this one, anybody who steps into it becomes a piece of furniture.
Right, and what if you don't step into it?
They don't become a piece of furniture.
Yeah, and what does the other one do?
It's the cast number. This one's alive. I'm assuming it kills with his knife things, and it makes computer noises.
Right, get rid of it then.
Or if he doesn't step into it.
Well, he is, because he's just about to put his foot on it.
this guy.
Yeah.
Two of the friendliest guys.
Mhm.
This one can make a person never sad again. The person is always happy when this guy touches them.
Mhm.
He even once made 682 happy.
Right.
And this guy, he's basically him, but he likes apples.
Right.
So they're basically the same person.
Okay. You've got to choose one of them.
Who do you shake?
Um.
Jello or teddy bear?
Teddy bear.
Can you explain your reasoning?
He's better looking, isn't he?
What? You said this one was cute.
He was. Till Teddy bear came along.
Even when it has a literal heart thing on it, that looks disgusting to me. I kind of hate this look all because of this.
Yes. They're quite powerful, aren't they?
No.
Oh, okay. You might as well chuck them in now then, didn't you?
The Build-A-Bear versus iPods.
Yeah.
These guys are only powerful against 650 and 173.
Right, we'll get rid of them then.
Basically, they can't blink. That's it.
I'll win again, is it?
Yeah. So I already explained these two.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it isn't this guy, it's a red disc. Do you think a red disc can be turned into a piece of living furniture?
What's a red disc?
This guy.
Oh, right, okay. No. He's got to go, hasn't he?
Wait, which one?
That one that turns them into furniture.
I'm sorry if this is taking too long.
Well, go on, carry on.
The Gate Guardian versus the Literal Devil.
He's got to go, hasn't he?
Which one?
That one.
The Gate Guardian.
Yeah.
But he's a sword harder than the sun.
Well, that is supposed to be the sun, isn't it?
No.
Well, what's that one do?
This one.
Yeah.
He has a sword higher than the sun.
What about that one?
He can take people's powers.
Right. Well, the sun's got to go then, hasn't he?
It's not the sun.
Oh.
What would it take you to realise that that thing isn't the sun?
Oh, right, sorry. Toaster.
Yay.
The toaster always loses.
I know, but the thing is, I might as well explain them first. This makes people think they're toasters, and somehow that kills.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wires, toast, somehow that kills.
Right.
And this guy kills anybody who sees his face. Photo, video, anything.
Okay.
It's just this guy doesn't have a face.
He's got to go then, hasn't he?
Which one? This guy?
Yeah.
One of the most powerful SCPs defeated by a toaster.
Well, if he can't see his face.
So with this one, Dr. One Entertainment, he has a power on where he can make anything living, like an SCP, an anomalous thing. Does that make sense? And this guy can either make things worse or better. And when they put a person on it unverified, they're transformed into a monster. That doesn't say what most of his features are.
Right. Dull, aren't they, those two?
Yeah.
Right, get rid of the man with the hat.
I'm honestly not surprised because they die when they're put in their own rough. Toaster! I'm not really sure if there's anybody else who can be defeated by a toaster. Is that this guy?
Yeah. He's just a mask, isn't he?
But he can possess people.
But it's a toaster. To possess a toaster, the toaster's got to have feelings. Otherwise, he just turns into a toaster.
So then the mask closes.
Yes.
Again. How is the toaster winning this time? It's the only time toaster has ever started winning. Anyways, it's this guy. It's this guy. The Broken God versus the Sleep Killer.
Right. Well, the sleep killer's got to go, isn't he? Because that other one's immortal, isn't he?
I mean, he's the Broken God.
Yeah.
So he's not really immortal. I always thought that this blue thing right here, he can be killed when people take that out.
Right, okay. And what does he do?
He kills people when they're sleeping.
But does he go to sleep?
Do gods go to sleep?
Well, that's a good question, isn't it?
Do we need to search up?
No.
What do we do?
Hey, you're just going to have to choose one, aren't you? He's going. It's a toaster. Gorefield.
Yeah.
So what's Gorefield do?
He somehow force feeds people lasagna, killing them.
It's a toaster.
I know.
It doesn't eat lasagna.
I know. It eats toast. Wait, why did I? Let me check. Okay, you are recording. I just wanted to check. Beep.
Right.
Also, why did I put the toaster here? How is the toaster winning? A big cat was defeated by a toaster. A toaster. You know, that's this guy. Imagine if it's the toaster. Pretty sure that's this guy. So, this one, it can possess people. People have nudged Bear on, and he possesses people, turning them into cannibals.
Yes.
And this guy is a master of screaming and smacking. And taking heads off.
Right, if he lost his head, he wouldn't be able to turn anybody into anything, would he?
No. The skull is the SCP.
Yes, I know the skull is, but if he lost his skull,
Yeah.
he'd only be a body. He wouldn't have any powers.
Yeah, also he can die of starvation in about 30 minutes.
Right, we'll kill him then. He's only got about a minute and a bit to go anyway, and then it's 30 minutes.
Oh wow. So he's basically about to die.
He is.
001J, I think.
Okay.
How is the big red button winning as well?
That's funny, isn't it?
No, it's a birthday monkey that when it's somebody's birthday, it sings and dances and rings its bell, and that's basically it.
Right, get rid of him then.
Well, who would win?
Well, the button.
But he can't press a button.
How can you not press a button?
His hands are full.
Right.
He has a bell and a stick to ring the bell. His hands are full.
Well, get rid of the button then.
Wait, so the button loses to a monkey?
A monkey.
An electronic monkey?
Yes.
At least I'm assuming it's electronic. Build a bed.
Somebody down the bottom.
This guy.
Right. Build-A-Bear's got to go, isn't he?
How do you know he can't turn this into a bear? Also, if you're wondering, that's a person. This guy is really big.
Right. Well, Build-A-Bear's got to go.
Can you explain your reasoning?
Because the other one is more powerful.
Wow. I would never have guessed that a little god would be more powerful than a bear.
Yes.
Why are we whispering?
Oh, God, he's back.
What's wrong with him?
Right. So what's that one?
He can claw people to death.
Right, get rid of him then.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
Mm.
Why? This guy's an electronic monkey.
Yes, but he's only got claws, love.
Oh, and teeth.
That's nice.
Oh, yes. Okay, bye. Somehow the toaster is still in.
You need to make the circle a bit smaller, don't you?
Okay. That's small
That's-
enough?
Yes, just bring the other ones in and that's it. And the toaster. Right, now the ones from the bottom.
Some of the ones at the bottom have not been done yet.
Ooh, Jack's got a hole
Hey.
in his sock.
I thought you
There's a
were
hole in my
were you
sock,
pointing it at
dear
my butt?
mommy, dear mommy.
Shut up.
There's a hole in my sock. Right,
Is that good?
yeah, it's better.
There we go.
Right, go on then, spin. Ooh, we're back to the toaster.
Oh,
And Jack's bar. The gas mask.
yeah, basically this thing takes people to another dimension if they put it on.
But it's a toaster.
I know! How can a toaster put a...
Well, it's just answers your question, doesn't it?
Depends how big the gas mask is. How big is the gas mask?
Yes, but the toaster's not going to put it on.
Somebody can put it on the toaster.
Ooh,
A person.
but then that defeats the object.
I'm confused.
Because it's supposed to be a battle between the toaster and a gas mask. The gas mask should have gone.
Oh wait, I'm stupid.
Because the toaster can't put a gas mask on. So he has no power.
This guy.
Yeah.
The king is smacking versus the birthday monkey.
What did you say would win that one?
Probably him.
Right, get rid of the monkey. Thank God the monkey's going.
What's wrong with the monkey? He's not ugly, is he?
Move these ones along. That's it. Put one of them here. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, in the animation called SCP-049 versus SCP-106,
Mm-hmm.
SCP-049 put himself into this SCP on very fine, and guess what it did?
Mm-hmm.
He became a god, basically.
So
Yeah.
what are you saying?
He could.
You
he
said
can,
a lot of words that meant nothing.
He can steal the powers of other SCPs, and that's it.
Ooh,
Well, when this guy goes into here, he can steal the power of other SCP.
right, okay.
So who do you think would win? Be gone. Anomaly 096. Probably my favorite anomaly. This is Anomaly 666.
Right.
So, Anomaly 096 is when SCP-096 eats this guy.
Right. And that's it?
He has the powers of this guy.
Right, he's got to eat him though, you said.
Yeah.
So what if he's not there?
What do you mean?
Well, if this one's not there and he can't eat him.
Yeah. But he is still Anomaly 096.
Right.
So then,
Well, who would you say?
I mean, this guy can lift stuff up and choke them.
Yeah, and what's that one do?
He can steal the power of them.
Who? Well, he's got to win then, hasn't he?
This one.
Yeah. God, all those words and it's just so simple.
How many words was that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like 1 trillion.
Okay, makes sense. The bodies in the water versus Red Sea Disc.
Right.
I keep on forgetting his nickname. This guy kills people if they recognize the bodies in the water.
Right.
I'm assuming they drown them.
And what happens to the other one?
This one.
Yeah.
You
Does
mean
he go in the water?
You mean disc or thing?
Does the disc go in the water?
I remember the nickname, and it kind of defeats the purpose of this guy.
Right, we'll get rid of him then.
Red Sea Disc, which means he was in the ocean. This guy, King of Screaming. This guy just doesn't get a break. Who do you think will win?
Well, the King of Screaming's got to go.
Can you explain your reasoning?
Because all he does is scream.
He can also smack and take people's heads off.
Right. He's got to go.
Why?
Because he's not as powerful as the other one. This is based on power.
Not design. I
No!
would say he's more handsomer.
Well, yes, Mummy does say that. Because some of them are really ugly, aren't they?
Yeah, and then there's a guy who's basically just Steve but white.
Right, the bear's got to go. Even before you say a word, the bear's got to go.
Can I please explain this guy?
No, because the bear's lost before you even utter a word.
Why?
Because he's got no powers whatsoever.
Please.
Right.
This guy is another universe.
Right, he's got to go.
Can you let me explain? Where the people in the SCP have decided to kill humanity, and this is the only survivor. He has a suit and a suitcase.
Right.
Does that explain some more?
Yeah, bear's got to go.
Why? Why?
Because the bear's got nothing. It's a bear.
Wow, it's the toaster.
Get rid of him.
This guy. I guess he would think he's a toaster, but he can't really eat stuff since he's stuck inside the suit.
Yes.
So, but that still counts as him winning.
Well, if you think so, then get rid of the toaster.
No, the toaster's my favourite.
Right, get rid of him then.
I mean, the toaster's been winning. I want to see if he can actually win.
Right, that one.
This one is basically Anomaly 096, but less dangerous, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He has some of the same powers, but isn't indestructible.
Right, get rid of him then.
This is a person. This is McCain.
Yes.
Who do you think is bigger?
Well, that metal thing.
Whatever. Science.
Right, come on.
I fell down. How long has this been going for?
39 minutes.
Yeah. Are you having fun?
Yes, darling.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good. That was my funny bone.
Oh, somebody call an ambulance.
So this one is a blue key that, when put into a door, leads to a forest where this guy wants to kill.
Right. And who's going to get the key and go to the forest?
The disc.
Really?
Tape it to the disc. I put a mirror in it.
Right.
Because the disc is really attracted to mirrors for some reason.
Right.
Who do you think will win?
Get rid of this funny thing that looks like a dog.
This.
Yes.
One of the winners. Versus the infinite IKEA. The old man versus the infinite IKEA.
Right.
The infinite IKEA has no end. Like, when somebody goes into it, the exits disappear.
Right. So he's got to go to IKEA, is he?
I mean, he won't. I mean, he's been stuck in containment for a long time without a sofa. He might want a sofa, to be honest.
Yeah. We've got to go.
This one. Oh, this
IKEA
one.
there.
There's nobody behind me. What do I do?
Move the next one along.
One of the strongest. Actually, the strongest. Nobody will change my mind. 729J will forever be the strongest. This guy. This guy killed SCP-682. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. We'll go to the other one.
This one.
Mhm.
Can you explain your reasoning?
You've just said he's the strongest one.
Oh wow, I forgot about that. How long ago did I say that?
A few seconds.
Wow.
Oh, God, I'll be glad when that one's gone.
Why?
Oh, thank God, he's going.
What? Wait, I'm confused.
I thought you'd chosen the rabbit.
Oh. No, I chose this guy.
Right. Get rid of the bird, man.
But this guy can kill in a single touch.
Oh, good. Get rid of the other one then.
And turns people into zombies.
What is it? Yeah, but is it a person to turn into a zombie?
I mean, it's big.
Yeah, but it can only be a zombie if he's a person.
I mean, he's technically already a zombie.
Right, well then get rid of him.
$729J. Probably the second strongest.
Right.
Era versus Plushie.
Well, Mummy likes that one, so that one's got to go.
This one?
Yeah.
I mean, would a plushie that can kill an immortal lizard be able to kill a glitch?
No.
Do you think it's Task Manager?
Right. I think it's time for him to go. No, not that one.
So he isn't the strongest.
Right, just close your circle. Bring the circle round.
It's kind of tricky.
Well, you're going to have to go out of the circle now, aren't you?
Good point.
Right.
Yeah, it's a good idea. And also, I forgot all about Fat Monkey.
Right.
Just gotta take everybody out really quickly. I don't know why I brought them down here.
Right. Now they've all got headaches.
Poor guys.
And Fat Monkey's no longer a fat monkey.
I mean, he kind of still is, and now he's also in the competition. Don't ask why, I just really like Fat Monkey.
Right. Right, go on then.
I mean, he can't die again,
Yeah.
and this guy can kill in a single touch. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, it's a difficult one then, isn't it? You're going to have to throw your pencil.
Who did it hit?
That Birdman.
So Birdman has to go. But also his name is Plague Doctor. You can stop calling him Birdman. His name is Plague Doctor.
He's got a beak.
I know. I thought all Plague Doctors had a beak.
Oh God, he's back.
What's wrong with him? He's not that bad.
Oh, Mummy likes that one, so that one's got to go.
What? Wait, which one?
That one that
Glitch?
but no, the other one.
The glitch has to go.
No.
Oh. I mean, he can delete his save file and kill him.
Oh, he's back in.
Nice. Conveniently enough, this one is an app that after 90 hours, this guy will start to kind of follow your wave from time to time. Then when looked at him directly, he'll disappear. Does that make
Right.
sense?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think a glitch can glitch an app where this guy stalks?
Yes. That's why it's called a glitch, love.
But next time, tell me that this guy might win. That's 1,000, and there's 2 of them. So 2 words explain this guy, or
Right.
these guys. It's Bigfoot.
Okay.
That's it. All it is Bigfoot.
Right, and what's the other one that looks like a bundle of fluff?
It's yarn, or something, a ball of string, whatever, that can make a extremely loud noise that can instantly deaf people.
Turn people deaf.
Whatever. Turn people deaf. Do you think Bigfoot has ears?
Well, I presume so.
Do you think?
He's a Bigfoot, isn't he? Or is it just his feet that are there?
No. No, there's 2 apes.
Right.
There used to be a whole...
We'll get rid of the apes.
Why?
Because if they could turn people deaf, I presume that can blow their heads off, can't it?
Yeah. There's an Among Us kill where that happens.
Yeah.
A fan made one. There we go.
Oh, he's back in.
I mean, I don't really think this guy has ears.
Right, we'll get rid of the wall.
That was easy.
That was very easy.
Also, really quickly, it took me a long, and I mean a long time, to actually realize that 096 is ears.
That was an interesting fact. Don't go to sleep.
Also, can I say a fact?
Oh
about
God, here we
life?
go. Yes.
Everything in the world is either a potato or not a potato.
That is another interesting fact from Bickfast.
Facts with breakfast. So this guy can glitch people and somehow that kills them.
Huh?
This guy can glitch people and kill them.
Yeah, but the other one's immortal, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't, other than I think if you take his head off.
Right, we'll get rid of him then.
Although this guy doesn't take heads off.
Right, we'll get rid of him then.
What? Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yes. So what's that thing over there?
Oh, this?
No, the other one.
This?
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Right.
It's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Yay!
Mummy's slipper.
Actually bring it in. Put him back.
Death by smell. Mummy wins.
Slipper versus Snapper of Necks.
Well, my slipper hasn't got a neck.
Who do you think would win then?
My slipper.
Okay, but this doesn't count. It's just for the memes. Anyway, 000 versus 173. Snapper of Necks versus Glitch.
Snapper of necks.
How do you know? How do you know you can snap a Glitch's neck?
Well, you can't. It's a glitch.
I know, but this is how I drew him.
Yes, I know, so the other one's got to go.
And you know what? Yeah. Good. I feel like I should make. Now it's almost impossible.
Like that one. Right. So that's a very interesting battle.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this guy can grow.
Right.
And so he can be the size of this guy. But can he transport him out of existence if he's a god?
You're going to have to throw your pencil, aren't you? That one's got to go.
McCain? Bye, McCain. How do I make a circle out of this?
Just do it. Just spin it.
Hold on.
Good boy.
Yay.
Right, that pop that one.
This one.
Yes.
This is a toaster.
And Toaster's won, hasn't he?
I know. But the thing is, can a Bobby kill a toaster?
I'll throw your pencil.
I'm hoping it's not the toaster.
It's
Deal
the
with this guy.
toaster.
Wait, what?
It's the toaster.
Wait, is the toaster lost? Or did he win?
The toaster lost. Your pencil hit the toaster.
No, it hit Spaghetti Man.
Yes, but then bounced off.
Then hit toaster.
Right, so the Bobby. Right.
So, I'm London versus...
Right, I think you've answered your question, haven't you?
What was that face though?
That was Mummy's face of the one that won.
How do you know that a guy can just make a whole entire thing in a cave out of existence?
Really?
What?
The Bobby's lost.
How do you know?
Let me think. Let me think. One touch. Can kill him.
No, that's 049. Also, no, this guy has to, like, have some called anti-tank, I think, weapons.
Right. He's got to go, love.
So,
So don't argue, just get rid of him. You've got 4 left.
and how many minutes are there?
51.
Nice.
Like that one.
Didn't we have this battle before?
We did.
So, this guy can send people to his dimension, and I've learned that he doesn't kill them in there. He only tortures them until
Right.
he gets bored of them.
Okay. And the other one?
He can send people out of existence if they say his name.
Yeah, but he's got to say his name.
Yeah.
But if he
Sure.
doesn't say his name?
Then he's useless.
Right, we'll get rid of him then. I wish you'd said that in the beginning. Because he would have gone a long time ago.
So, we have this guy and this guy and this guy. Or
Right, go on then.
him versus... Shall we do it for the jokes?
That one.
Glitch versus the old man.
Mm-hmm. This one you're going to have to answer.
Why me?
Because you know more about them than I do. Right, he's got to go.
Put him there.
Right, so you've got those 2. So what's that one?
This one. This one is called the Game Show of Death.
Right.
When people lose in it, they are stuck in there forever.
Right, and a glitch does a game show.
Although the thing is, they can, at the start of the game show, they can just choose to leave if they want.
Right. And a glitch can do a game show because it's a person.
I mean, it looks like a person.
It does to you because you drew it.
Yeah.
Right, so the game show's got to go, darling.
So then this guy wins.
Yes.
Hold up. Are you holding up?
Yes.
Oh wait, no. One day breaks in one. Glitch versus... This is the one who have won. Seconds. Glitch versus Old Man versus Hard to Destroy Reptile versus Golden Freddy.
Right, go.
So, we're just going to make them all fight each other.
Yes.
Without the pencil.
Right. So, Freddy would fight the glitch.
Okay. So, this guy is kind of already a glitch. He literally sent a man to his own heck. Or hell.
Well, the glitch has got to go then, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Right. And then you've got the alligator and the black.
Old man.
And the old man.
This guy can send people to another dimension, but he doesn't kill them, he tortures them.
Right. And the other one?
He can't really be killed.
How does he get him to the other dimension?
He just like sends them through his like ink stuff.
Right, so he's got to touch the ink.
Yeah.
Can he squirt the ink?
No, he has to sometimes. I think in the game he has to touch them
Right.
to be able to send them to his dimension.
And if he went to the dimension, what would happen to the alligator?
Basically, he'll just be spiked over and over again, but he couldn't be killed.
Right, then the
Old man has to go.
yes.
Yeah, now this is interesting. This guy can turn into a literal head and bite people. Although this guy can regenerate. Who would win then?
But can he regenerate if his head's loose
Yes.
off his body?
Yes.
Right, he wins then, doesn't he?
This one.
Because he can't win.
Oh, which one?
He can't lose, can he?
Oh, this one?
No, the other one.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
And now, the final fight of the series. The God of Hyperdeath versus the Hard to Destroy Reptile.
Mm-hmm.
So this one. Don't ask. Don't ask. This one can absorb everybody's soul and can transform into a god that has a literal gun and stars and swords.
Right.
And he can control people. Also, I hurt my hand.
Yes. He's got to go, isn't he?
Really?
Because the other one can't be killed.
I know, but he can be killed. He was killed by 729J.
Well, what? How?
I don't know. It's been redacted.
Right. Well, who do you think would win?
I don't know. A god of Hyperdeath versus the Hard to Destroy Reptile. Also, again, I hurt my hand. It hurts.
Right, well, this one's got to go. That thing that looks
Wait.
like a goat.
So the god of Hyperdeath loses? The
Yes.
last winner loses?
Yes.
Okay, bye. He is the new winner of the Spinner series.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
The Hard to Destroy Reptile wins. And somehow in the last spin... Wait, no, wait. And somehow in the last spinner he was killed by the Ball of Yarn.
Right, interesting, but he didn't come up against the ball of yarn this time.
No, he didn't. Okay, bye.